Hello, I'm Dr. Tsoi, the acupuncturist and herbalist, of course, the artist. Today I'm going to talk about these Chinese herbs and for lose weight. And as you know, arts is as medicine, and actually medicines is like arts. So that's why I see these arts. So these is herbs I try to use and to helping people lose weight. So basically what we do is help you lose weight. You have to know why they cannot lose weight, why they gain weight. So they have to have a reason. So a lot of times people don't know what's their condition. So with the Chinese medicine, they already put together, have a plan to help you lose weight. So example, say they have these herbs that they produce energy. And so if you find that you're fatigued, tired all the time, and don't have energy to talk, don't have energy to do exercise, even you do exercise, you don't burn much because your energy is too low. So that's why these herbs take care of that. Of course, this is may need to drink a few bags of herbs to build enough energy, but that's the direction they go. That's number one. Number two is, so they do track out the fat and the mucus. So with the Chinese medicine, when you're overweight, then they say that you have too much mucus congestion. But you see, the mucus congestion is not necessary only in your lungs, and actually it's your whole body, everywhere. So that's why you have to keep tracking them out and clean out the phlegm. So that's how you're going to lose weight. So number three is they help you to make sure you don't get constipated. And if you already not constipated, they're just going to make you track out the fat a little faster, a little looser, but that's normal. So when you take these herbs, so obviously you're going to have more energy, you have less congestion, anything if you cannot breathe in well and you don't have enough energy and have too much congestion, so they're going to take care of that. If you already constipated, so they're going to take care of that. If you don't constipate, but they not go as as frequent as you want, so you need to drink this tea. Of course, when you drink the tea, if you find that your bowel movements get loose, that's normal because they track out the fat out. But if you find they clean it out a little too fast, so you try to cut down a little bit. So try to find a happy medium. Just like art, you try to get the right color and to make sure you don't take too much. So when you do that, you find that you need to clean every day. So you take it for a while to clean the whole mucus and cleaning out all the fat, help you lose weight. So build energy, cleaning the mucus, and also help you make sure you don't get constipated, easier to clean it. So that's the three things. The other things is how to cook it. So what you do is this whole bag. What you do is you get a big pot, the medium pot, and make sure you dump all the herbs in there. If you want to rinse it, you can. But usually after the high temperature, everything, they kill everything. So you don't have to rinse it. So after that, you cover the water above the herbs, maybe a little bit more, like a couple inches, like this much, and just boil them about a half hour to 1 hour. The beginning use the stronger boil. After that, the boil you start turn them down to use a mild boil. After that, you boil about between half hour 1 hour. Then you can drink. So the tea you always put in the refrigerator, like every 2-3 days. You need to add a little bit more water to reboil them again, just to make sure they don't become bad in the refrigerator. Just like a vegetable, you don't want to eat a vegetable after 3-4 days. So that's why you try to boil them 2 or 3 days. You can reboil, put more water in there to reboil. After that, you can drink every day and drink as much as you can. If you can drink 2 to 6 cups a day, that's fine. Just make sure you find your have right bowel movements. You don't want to go to the bathroom all the time. So you want to go, but you don't want to feel uncomfortable. But if you get a little loose bowel movements once or twice or whatever, so don't get scared. So they just track out the fat out. Just make sure you don't feel uncomfortable. So that's why So it's very important for you to have that tea. Of course, if you ask for how I'm going to buy that herbs, so you can go to my website. My website is called thehouseaaa.com, or you can go loosewayherbs.com, and also on my YouTube site, and I give you the address too. So you can go there to when you use the PayPal and with a credit card, so you pay it. Then after that, the PayPal send me the information. So we're going to deliver to you, send to you right away. So hopefully you can start lose weight. Of course, if you overweight a lot, so take it for time. You may have to drink many bags and to lose enough weight. And the tea, you can reboil them many times until they don't have much taste. Then you need to throw them away. You need to order new teas. And that's basically it. So hopefully you understand a little bit more. If you don't understand what I'm talking about here, and sometimes you need to watch it a few times. Even you order my herbs, I really wish you watch my video many times. And the other thing is what kind of diets you should on. So that's very important. So you need try to not eat anything have 4 legs. So because the dairy food, anything red meat, have 4 legs that have too much fat, especially animal fat. So you try to avoid. And you can eat chicken, fish, turkey, that's 2 legs or low legs. And eat more vegetable, a lot of fruits, and just like a balanced diet. You don't want to eat too much greasy, especially animal fat. So once you cut them out, you should do some exercise, yeah, but you don't want to be too crazy. You see, with Chinese medicine, don't want to be too crazy, because sometimes you do too much once, you get so fatigued, tired. Actually, they do more harm than help you. So you have to gradually do more exercise, sweat a little bit, and keep doing, and eat more. So then you can do more and more. But not do, if you didn't do exercise a long time, you just start right away, and you be too crazy. Sometimes you can ruin your health, and you can get a heart attack or get a stroke. So you try to not do too much once. So exercise is good, eat the right food, and try to have the balanced diet. So that's all that. So you're going to lose weight. So to follow the procedure, and hopefully you balance you physically, mentally, and spiritually, and have a nice day. Thank you.